ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest mistakes people make after a breakup is rushing into trying to fix or erase the emotional pain through distraction or avoidance, rather than allowing themselves to fully experience and process the feelings. When the brain is flooded with loss and change, it naturally seeks comfort, often pushing us to seek immediate relief through things like constant social media scrolling, jumping into new relationships too soon, or numbing emotions with substance. But this avoidance disrupts the brain's natural process of recalibrating to a new reality, which is essential for genuine healing and growth. Instead, sitting with discomfort, acknowledging the complexity of emotions, and gradually rewiring neural pathways through reflection and intentional practices lays the groundwork for resilience. It's uncomfortable, yes, but this conscious engagement with our emotional state is what ultimately leads to deeper self-understanding and a more stable foundation for future relationships. Trying to shortcut this process only prolongs suffering and keeps the brain stuck in cycles of stress and uncertainty. So the biggest mistake is not honoring that necessary, often uncomfortable phase of internal reorganization that follows a break. Avoidance after breakup. Rushing to distract yourself instead of facing your emotions. Brain's natural response. The brain seeks immediate comfort and relief from pain. Common distractions. Using social media, new relationships, or substances to numb feelings. Disruption of healing. Avoidance interrupts the brain's natural recalibration process. The importance of processing emotions, sitting with discomfort helps rewire neural pathways and build resilience. Long-term growth, conscious emotional engagement leads to deeper self-understanding and better future relationships. After a breakup, many people instinctively try to avoid the painful feelings that come with loss. Instead of allowing themselves to truly feel sadness, loneliness, or disappointment, they rush to fill the void with distractions. This avoidance might look like immersing oneself in work, endlessly scrolling through social media, jumping into a new relationship, or trying to keep busy at all costs. While these activities may temporarily numb the pain or offer a sense of escape, they actually prevent the brain from processing the emotional experience fully. The brain needs time and space to acknowledge what has happened and to adapt to the new reality without the previous relationship. When we sidestep this process, the emotions get pushed beneath the surface but remain active in the background, often leading to unresolved feelings that can resurface unexpectedly. This can make moving on much harder because the brain hasn't had a chance to integrate the experience, learn from it, and rewire its response patterns. The discomfort felt after a breakup is actually an important signal, a necessary step in healing that encourages us to slow down, reflect, and rebuild emotional strength. If ignored, this unresolved pain can lead to patterns of repeated mistakes, lowered self-esteem, or difficulty trusting in future relationships. So while avoidance feels like a quick fix in the moment, it ultimately prolongs suffering. Allowing yourself to experience the full range of emotions without rushing to fix them is one of the most important steps toward true recovery and growth after a breakup. It's in this space of acceptance and reflection that the brain can begin to heal and prepare you for healthier connections ahead. When a breakup occurs, the brain's natural response is to seek immediate comfort and relief from the intense emotional pain. This reaction is deeply rooted in our biology. The brain is wired to protect us from distress, and when faced with loss, it triggers a strong desire to escape uncomfortable feelings quickly. This survival mechanism activates the brain's reward system, pushing us to find anything that can soothe the hurt, whether it's distractions, substances, or new sources of pleasure. This drive is powerful because, from an evolutionary perspective, prolonged emotional pain could signal a threat to our well-being, so the brain tries to alleviate it as fast as possible. However, this search for quick comfort often leads to temporary fixes rather than long-term healing. The brain craves dopamine and other feel-good chemicals, and many of the common responses to breakup pain, like social media scrolling, partying, or immediately seeking a new relationship, trigger these chemicals. While these activities might give a short burst of relief, they don't address the root cause of the pain. Instead, they create a cycle where the brain keeps chasing short-term highs to avoid the underlying sadness or sense of loss. This cycle can make it difficult to process the breakup fully and move on emotionally. The brain needs time to gradually recalibrate, learn from the experience, and form new neural connections that support emotional resilience. When the brain's natural urge for comfort is constantly met with quick distractions, this essential recalibration is interrupted. True healing requires tolerating discomfort long enough for the brain to reorganize its response to loss, allowing us to eventually experience growth and emotional stability. Recognizing this natural urge and consciously choosing to engage with the pain rather than escape it is crucial for deeper recovery and long-lasting well-being. After a breakup, people often turn to common distractions in an attempt to numb the emotional pain and fill the emptiness left behind. These distractions can take many forms: endless social media scrolling, immersing oneself in work, jumping into new romantic relationships, or even turning to substances like alcohol or drugs. Each of these behaviors offers a quick way to divert attention away from the raw and often overwhelming feelings of loss, sadness, or loneliness. Social media, for example, can provide a temporary escape by offering endless content to consume or a way to compare oneself to others, sometimes seeking validation or reassurance. New relationships might seem like a way to replace what was lost or to prove one's worth, while substances may blunt the intensity of painful emotions, making them easier to avoid in the short term. However, these distractions, while seemingly helpful at first, often prevent genuine emotional processing. By constantly shifting focus away from the pain, the brain doesn't get the chance to fully experience and integrate the breakup experience. This lack of integration means the emotional wounds remain unresolved beneath the surface, which can cause them to resurface later in unexpected ways through anxiety, depression, or difficulty trusting others. Moreover, relying heavily on external distractions can create unhealthy coping patterns, making it harder to face future emotional challenges. True healing requires confronting and feeling the emotions tied to the breakup, allowing the brain to gradually rewire itself and build resilience. Although distractions might offer temporary relief, they do not replace the essential work of internal reflection and emotional acceptance. Ultimately, avoiding the pain through common distractions prolongs recovery and limits growth. Embracing the discomfort, even though it's difficult, opens the door to deeper self-awareness and stronger emotional health over time. It is through this process that we move from surviving the breakup toward truly thriving afterward. When someone tries to avoid the emotional pain after a breakup, it disrupts the brain's natural healing process. The brain is designed to adapt and reorganize itself in response to significant life changes, but this requires confronting and processing difficult emotions rather than running from them. Avoidance behaviors like distracting oneself constantly or denying feelings interfere with this essential recalibration. Normally, after a breakup, The brain slowly adjusts by forming new neural connections that help reduce emotional pain and restore balance. This rewiring process allows the individual to eventually regain emotional stability and move forward. However, if the brain is continually bombarded with distractions or numbed through avoidance, it never gets the chance to complete this internal work. Instead, the emotional distress remains unresolved, keeping the brain stuck in a state of heightened stress and confusion. This can manifest as ongoing anxiety, depressive symptoms, or an inability to form healthy attachments in the future. Essentially, by avoiding the pain, the brain is prevented from learning how to regulate emotions effectively in the new context without the former partner. Healing requires patience and the willingness to face discomfort, which allows the brain to integrate the experience and shift its response patterns over time. Without this process, emotional wounds persist beneath the surface, making it more difficult to fully recover or grow from the experience. Avoidance may feel like a quick escape, but it delays the natural, necessary transformation the brain needs to undergo. The disruption caused by avoidance behaviors prolongs suffering and makes the path to emotional resilience longer and more challenging. True recovery comes when we stop running from pain and instead allow the brain the time and space it needs to heal, adapt, and prepare us for healthier relationships and greater emotional well-being in the future. Sitting with discomfort and fully processing emotions after a breakup is a crucial step that many overlook, yet it is essential for healing and growth. When the brain experiences emotional pain, it naturally triggers a cascade of neural activity aimed at understanding and integrating the loss. This process requires tolerance of uncomfortable feelings like sadness, loneliness, and sometimes even anger or confusion. By resisting or avoiding these emotions, the brain misses the opportunity to rewire itself in healthier ways. Allowing yourself to sit with discomfort means accepting the pain without immediately trying to fix or numb it. This conscious engagement encourages the formation of new neural pathways that help regulate emotions more effectively in the future. Over time, these new connections build resilience, the ability to bounce back stronger from emotional setback. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain, but learning to navigate it with awareness and self-compassion. This internal rewiring also promotes greater self-understanding, as facing difficult emotions invites reflection on what the relationship and breakup revealed about your needs, boundaries, and values. The discomfort, therefore, becomes a teacher rather than just a source of suffering. Without this process, emotional wounds remain superficial and the brain's stress circuits stay activated, making it harder to trust or open up again. The path through discomfort is not easy, but it is the foundation for genuine recovery. Over time, sitting with your emotions gradually diminishes their intensity and leads to a more stable and balanced emotional state. It also equips you with the mental and emotional tools to approach future relationships with greater clarity and security. In the end, embracing emotional discomfort is one of the most powerful ways to turn a painful breakup into an opportunity for personal growth and lasting healing. Conscious emotional engagement after a breakup is essential for true long-term growth and healing. When we allow ourselves to fully experience and reflect on our feelings instead of suppressing or distracting from them, we create the conditions for deeper self-awareness. This self-awareness helps us understand not only what went wrong, but also what we truly need in relationships and in life. By facing the pain head-on, the brain begins to rewire itself, forming new neural pathways that support healthier emotional responses and better decision-making in the future. This process builds emotional intelligence and resilience, which are critical for sustaining fulfilling relationships over time. Without this level of engagement, people often fall into patterns of repeating the same mistakes or carrying unresolved emotional baggage into new relationships, which can sabotage their chances for happiness. Engaging with emotions consciously also means learning to tolerate discomfort and uncertainty, which strengthens the brain's capacity to manage stress and setbacks. Over time, this leads to a more balanced emotional state where pain no longer feels overwhelming or paralyzing. Instead, it becomes a source of insight and growth. Moreover, by working through the breakup in this intentional way, individuals are more likely to cultivate a strong sense of self-worth and self-compassion, which are foundational for healthy interpersonal connections. Ultimately, this conscious emotional work transforms what initially feels like an unbearable loss into a powerful opportunity for transformation. Rather than merely surviving the breakup, individuals emerge with greater emotional maturity and readiness for meaningful, lasting relationships. The willingness to engage deeply with one's emotions, even when it's uncomfortable, is the key to moving beyond heartbreak toward a future marked by growth, understanding, and genuine connection. This is the path to not just recovery, but thriving. The journey after a breakup is never easy, but the way we navigate it determines how deeply we heal and grow. Avoiding or rushing through the pain only prolongs suffering and keeps us stuck in unhealthy patterns. True recovery comes from allowing ourselves to fully experience and process the emotions, giving our brain the time and space it needs to recalibrate and build resilience. By consciously engaging with our feelings and embracing discomfort, we open the door to deeper self-awareness, emotional strength, and healthier future relationships. This willingness to face the difficult emotions head-on transforms heartbreak from a source of lasting pain into an opportunity for profound personal growth and renewed connection. Ultimately, it is through this honest and patient process that we move from merely surviving a breakup to truly thriving beyond it.